Feed if you must, Astarion, but give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
So very like spicy food.
What's inside? Need to find a way forward. That's a friendly-looking shadow. Better be cautious.
I was trying to concentrate. Don't mind if I do.
Feed if you must, Astarion, but give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a...
At the ready.
Found and taken. Onward.
Out of sight, out of mind. On my way.
Secrecy above all. Must not anyone see.
Don't mind me.
Go on
Right
then!
on my feet.
Make it good!
You've made a grave mistake.
Quietly now.
Stop this thing!
Now they see me.
Another fight. Let's go.
Stop this thing!
Step quick.
Got to keep fighting.
Stop this thing! For the absolute!
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Let's turn someone inside out. With pleasure. They won't know what bit them.
Let's finish this. Fall, damn you.
way forward.
Time to kill. Let's have a little fun. Leave no trace.
Talk to me. Let's make this quick.
Stop this!
Go for the throat.
I'm ready.
Stop this thing!
Swift and lethal. Let my name be known.
Stop this thing! Stop this thing! Help!
No time for mercy.
Help!
These boots have seen everything.
I've missed this. Yes.
Need to act fast. Focus, strike true.
Help!
Victory awaits. Objective noted. More than prepared.
Untie me!
I will be heard.
Cut me loose! Dagger Kabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. Whatever you are. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Let's get going. These boots have seen everything. Let's have a look.
Let's get on with it. Might find something useful.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Eager for battle. Proceeding. Just so.
going. What's hiding here?
It's been a while since these two breathed their last.
There are Harper and Druid symbols on their equipment. An interesting pair.
Eager for battle.
Never a dull moment.
Blackets will be done. One true way.
No one back home will ever believe this. Can't slow down. Maybe I need more pockets. No traps, please.
Keep your distance, girl. Over there.
What am I to do? Got to keep moving.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really. You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the Mistress of the Night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers.
It hurts.
Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Gladly.
If you're sure.
As you like.
Perhaps I'll see you at camp.
Another step forward. Seems like a good moment to talk.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Steady on, soldier. That's the stuff. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did. Good. Great. Glad I don't have to kill you.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are... Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Whew. I'm getting all het up. Let's make tracks. I'd love to, thanks.
At least things have stayed interesting. Anything of use? Moving in. Always room for more. A key. Wonder what it opens.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's
All
incredible.
right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Don't mind if I do. Never wanted the easy path.
Smell that?
Keep that beast away from us, you hear?
Me, the beast. Now that...
Back, beast, back! Back, beast, back!
Out of sight, out of mind.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas. They won't see me coming. subtle steps.
An act of vandalism has taken place. You might want to clear up this particular mess. You sense confessing your...
Don't mind if I do.
Well, well, well.
No time to rest. Let's see.
Picks a fight.
Just take a peek.
Well, so much for peace. Let's see what this does.
Let's go.
On the move.
On the way.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger!
I wonder.
Fuck you!
That ought to do it.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well...
Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down. Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A Titan screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
What a charmer. Here goes. Uh-huh.
That body's so ripe, I'd need to drink the blood with a fork.
Hello. Place is trapped.
Keep a blade close. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Something over there.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Certainly. Quick step.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Let's see here. Seems I've done something, but not enough.
What to do? On my way. What's in here?
What's cooking?
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Let's march! Phew!
Still alive. So that's progress.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. A quick rummage. This way.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have. Just another crate. Let's see what this does.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
Quickly then.
Da, da, da. Open up. All right. Those nuns. Brutalized. And I smell brimstone. This isn't good. Gimme. Nothing.
soft touch. And... I'm too tall for this.
Maybe I should stay crouchy forever. These boots have seen everything.
Time for a cull. Let's move.
Never a dull moment.
Ready for another round? Open up.
Let's find some prey. Outmaneuver them.
Time to strike.
No choice but to keep going. All right.
Put him up. You're not gonna like this, mate. Yoink!
Quiet.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
This must be within.
The beast, you hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
In my best interest.
Time to push my luck again. Another day, another fight. Those beasts are here for a reason.
Is there no corner of this planet I don't infest?
Still breathing, despite everything. Open up.
Don't be shy. Ooh. Oh yeah.
I feel like one later.
Traps. How considerate.
Who the hell's... Get over here and help! Ugh! If we don't deal with them gnolls, none of us are getting out of here alive. Across the chasm? You might have got in that way, but you're stuck with us now. Aye, that we can do. The fire won't hold them forever, though. Be quick about it. Ugh! When the fighting starts, we'll be right alongside you.
Can't give up now. Swift as my feet can carry me. What path lies before me?
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Free for the taking.
What's cooking?
What to do? What do I have to lose?
Soldier. Down the hatch.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Ready for anything. The right decision.
Time for a little dip.
Take the leader down! Try to hold the rest back!
Hope your soul is in good hands. Another step forward.
To the death.
Gods, it's hot in here. Watch this!
What do I have to lose?
Mutilate them.
Up, up. Nice.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
That might be worth a look.
Thank the gods that's over. Wish you'd been with us when the beasts attacked on the road. Might have been more survivors. I don't suppose you saw any of my crew alive out there. This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard. We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Thanks, but that won't be necessary. We'll find help at Joaquin's Rest. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
What now?
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
You're coming with me. Watch the shadows. What's in here?
Teachers care when we would be reckless.
Smoke.
Teachers certainty
Something's
when we would have
burning.
doubt.
Something good here. I hope.
Come on, let's go. Looky. I hear shouting. Someone needs help. Excellent armor. Strange place to find it.
Not everyone's a...
Plain and beyond.
Soldier?
Teachers care when we would be reckless. Teachers certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Time for a natter.
Graduate Raven Guard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push! Inside, hurry! We don't have much time.
Great God, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teachers care when we would be reckless. Teachers certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken.
I'm trapped! Someone open this door!
The door gives way with a loud crack.
Let's move, quickly.
For me?
Fresh air. At last.
And? Hey!
Your training serves you well. Listen close. Drow have taken I must report to the Flaming Fist Manip with haste. And you, Githyanki. I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through? It is not fealty, I ask. Merely a great favor on behalf of my city. Grand Duke Ravengard is the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. By the time aid arrives, it might be too late. You've the heart of a dragon and the will of a hero. Tell me I can count on you. I see your goodwill has limits. Far be it from me to stretch. Should you hear word of Ravengard, seek me out. I will not fly far.
Careful, I bite. Yes, let's.
Let's move. Anything of use? More for me.
Great God. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us.
What path lies before me?
Teach us care when we would have to. Anyone hear me?
I should speak up.
The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me! You did it! Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here? Right. I'll try to keep up.
Action, not reaction.
Soldier.
They slaughtered everyone. Miri. Miri, you should have stayed. You should have been with me. I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. It's for her sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right. Please, just go. Oh, Miri. No.
No one stopped me yet.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Let's have a look.
Monsters everywhere. Killed.
No. You're not one of them at all. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend. An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many. Yes, it was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming. Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
Someone's hidden a chest in the hay. One true way.
Looking ahead. Open up. This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much. Breathe deep and move.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger! Oh, Helm's Orbs. I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Here we go. Wish I had a bag of holding.
cheap trick.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on. That's the lad who saved us from the gnolls.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family. Lamps, lad! Sealed lamps!
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Be careful. Hope you won't follow me.
No, there's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own. Even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon. Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us. You're a friend of the Zent now. That's worth something in Baldur's Gate. Assuming we make it back there in one piece.
That drink I promised will have to wait. We're moving out. The elf song's my local. Look me up if you're in the city.
Good to see you. Killed any more beasts out there?
I was told there'll be battles, not this hide-and-seek stuff.
Well, don't you? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family. Pleasure.
Trust no one.
Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you.
Step quick. A little small
I need
talk.
only tell... You need to buy me. Not to you, perhaps, but those of actual... For the return of her prize artist, my patron will measure her gratitude in gold. Tenfold whatever ransom these clots try to squeeze from you, I guarantee it. And when my corpse is being picked at by dogs, I suppose it won't be your problem then either. I took you for a better sort than these. Leave me to my chains, then.
Like, any kind of birds, or...
Pretty ones. All right.
With
what now?
colours and stuff. Something I can help you with? I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about. All right, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you. He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper. I made a bucket of coins off him.
What's up for discussion?
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service. A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out. Ah, right. Suit yourself. Find me in the city, and you shall have your reward. Say, you couldn't spare a little coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road, son. I suppose I can endure the walk sober. Suffering has become an old friend, after all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
I was told there'd be...
Never wanted the easy path. Seems simple enough. That might be worth a look.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her. To say goodbye. I won't forget what you did for me. For her. Thank you.
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Great God, Helm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us.
Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you, if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been...
Don't want to draw any attention. Breathe deep and move.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof! Clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the Blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Feeling more unwell than ever.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach. Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side. Copper for your thoughts? The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, A knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again. First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right? Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about? Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close. I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today. Copper for your thoughts? Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
One day I'll catch a break.
Bill's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken. Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. Thank you. That means... What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so... Whatever the reason, they've seized not just a Grand Duke, but the very future of Baldur's Gate. I know. And I see Will. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
I'll give it a shot.
Smell that? Fresh forest air.
I smell only fear. The fear of coward. Ambush.
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a Githyanki.
What are they doing over there? Chasing birds?
Stop fidgeting.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oi! Stand back! Where'd you come from?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Then what you standing here for? The true souls are inside the temple. Go on, hop to. Ain't a one of them I'd like to keep waiting.
No time for mercy.
Your violence.
Can't even catch my breath.
Bye forever, pal. Boom!
You idiot! Make it hurt. Time for a new approach.
Time for some bloody work.
Heating up. Over there.
Absolute bliss!
Quickly then.
Roll touche!
Toast, toast, toast!
Survival is all that matters. Death won't take me yet. What's in here? How much further can I go?
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. Every word is drenched with a power and authority that you do not understand, but cannot deny. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon. And you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters. A strange energy swells around you. The Githyanki heirloom. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
The voice is quelled. The artifact's doing.
No answer presents itself. The artifact is dormant. The voice and visions are gone.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a Bard.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
you and draw you the truth. None dare recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and traps.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
Mortals all hinders to quake.
Someone there? What a day.
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you when redded.
It's got a beak like any other
His
chicken,
name
don't
is
it?
Draw his voice absolute. With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, Draw short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you collide.
Come on, you turnip!
Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me, draw Ragslin, I am draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw Ragslin,
You broke him!
Wait! Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Come on!
Of course.
An river, idiot!
Yes, Lord.
Is it even a bird?
It's got a beak like any other chicken, don't it? Let's just bloody play.
What's that? I think I heard the Absolute's voice just now.
Absolute would
I should speak up.
worm like you. Gorbie show. Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts? And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing. It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not? Oh, come on now. Don't be scared. It's a simple game. That's what makes it beautiful. You just got to chase the chicken through the course to the posts there, right? Got to do it fast and got to do it alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Simple, like I say, but not easy.
Better contenders than you have been bested by that bird. Fancy yourself, do you? Care to pin that claim down with some coin? Then you don't want to play. This game ain't for rattleguts that don't believe in themselves.
Drink it. Not that I approve of goblins, of course. Filthy.
This is making my head hurt.
Stop bleeding. Just stage back up. Yeah, they got some shit in magic magic.
Mother gone. Hungry. New home? Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
How many did you have? 5.
Keep drinking.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Hardly a challenge.
Never a dull moment. Don't waste a step. What's hiding here?
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
I've got a long road ahead. Weapon blueprints. They call for Susa bark. If only I knew where to find some.
How delicious. A crooked touch.
Infernal metal. That's what my engine's made of. Hang on to that. Hey, good looking. On my way. Aha!
Well, hello.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
What to do? Should mind my step. Better not be cursed. What's inside? Might be useful.
Well, hello.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Tread lightly.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. If not over, then through.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Wait, don't interrupt them. Let me do it. They sound disgusting.
What the hell are you doing? baloney! I am strong! I am virile! I am
Enough! Oh, a moment ruined. Passion squished like slow goats underfoot. Oh, we leave.
Get out! Out!
I will not know failure.
Watch this. Need to learn the hard way.
I'll rip you apart!
Nothing important is ever easy. Here we go again. Like walking on a bugbear and an ogre.
I'll refrain from detailing my conquests, lest you die of embarrassment.
With haste. I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Off we go then.
These tieflings prove fragile. I have a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I failed to see the distinction.
Is that blood? No. Never
Need
mind.
anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
No helping it. We're exposed.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. But I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Vernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him? Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Bring it on.
Let's move.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Here goes nothing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Silence. I answer only to Mistress.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin would...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
What's up for discussion?
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the Grove forever shrouded.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This may be challenging.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. You and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. That's serious. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Nothing? You're sure? All right. I suppose that makes things easier. Give me your arm, please. There. Be careful. Your legs will probably give out first. I'm sorry. Maybe Master Halsin could have plucked it from your head, but I can't. Without him here, the only treatment for an illithid tadpole is death. You're a risk to the people around you. I'm truly, truly sorry. For what it's worth, the poison is painless. It'll be like going to sleep. Please, try to relax. This doesn't have to be hard. You can't have it. I can't risk you turning. You'd kill us all. I won't. I can't. gods above. It's a risk, but maybe you deserve a chance. All right. Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too. Now this is a vial of wyvern poison. It's quick and painless. Swear to me you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. And here's the antidote. Do not mix those two up. I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though? It's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why poison? Ha! It'll take more than a nasty drink to finish Lae'zel of Kresh Kalir.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Trade it to the nearest quartermaster for a better weapon. It looks like you could use one.